Her story begins on the windswept coast of Phoenicia, in the ancient city of Tyre, where merchants ruled the seas, and the people worshipped a god called Baal, lord of thunder, rain, and fire. There, in a palace by the sea, a princess was born, bold, intelligent, and destined for power. Her name was Jezebel. When she crossed into Israel to marry King Ahab, she carried more than jewels and silks. She carried her gods, her culture, and her unshakable belief that she could shape a kingdom in her own image. The year was around 870 BC. Israel stood divided, its faith uncertain, its people torn between two worlds. King Ahab sought peace through alliance, and Jezebel brought with her the worship of Baal and Asherah, gods of storm and fertility. But to the prophets of Israel, her presence was blasphemy. Altars of Yahweh fell. The land grew silent until one man spoke, Elijah. On Mount Carmel, Elijah challenged Jezebel's prophets to prove their God's power. From dawn to dusk, he cried to Baal, but no fire fell. Then Elijah prayed once, and the heavens roared. Fire consumed the altar, the stones, even the water in the trench. The people fell to their knees. Jezebel's gods had failed, and her fury was born. So let the gods do to me, and more also, she swore, if I make not Elijah's life as the life of one of them by tomorrow. The Queen of Israel had declared war on heaven itself. Years passed. Her power remained unbroken. When a man named Naboth refused to sell his vineyard to the king, Jezebel saw his defiance not as principle, but rebellion. She forged letters, summoned false witnesses, and Naboth was stoned to death. His blood cried out from the ground, and Elijah returned. In the place where dogs licked the blood of Naboth, he said, "Shall dogs lick thy blood, even thine?" The curse had been spoken. Time turned against her. Ahab fell in battle. Her sons ruled briefly, then perished. And one day, a warrior named Jehu came thundering toward Jezreel. Jezebel refused to hide. She painted her eyes, adorned her hair, and stood at the palace window, proud until her final breath. "Have you come in peace, Zimri, murderer of your master?" she called. But Jehu's answer was cold. "Throw her down," and they did. Her blood splattered the walls. The horses trampled her body. When they came to bury her, only her skull, her feet, and her hands remained. The prophecy was fulfilled. In death, Jezebel became more than a queen. She became a name, a warning carried through centuries of scripture and song. But history is written by those who survive. Was she truly the embodiment of evil, or a woman condemned for wielding power in a man's world? In the end, Jezebel remains both villain and victim, a queen who burned too brightly in an age that feared her fire. And the dog shall eat Jezebel by the wall of Jezreel. So it was written, so it was done.